your girl had COVID. I wasn't sure whether I was coming on this walk because there's not a lot of people. I'm a woman. This makes me feel so calm. This is big for me. Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. Today I'm at my parents'. It's Saturday and as you can tell I'm in my happy place, which is my parents' garden. We just drove here this morning because your girl had COVID, which I was very proud that in 2.5 years I didn't get COVID before. And then I got sick last week and I was like, this feels like the cold from before, but not exactly. And then my boyfriend got sick and yeah, COVID. So we got tested this morning before leaving. We don't have any more symptoms, but just to check, we wanted to do another test and negative, so we're good. So we drove here this morning. Yeah, I'm in the garden with Honey. I love it because I love seeing the progression of fall here. It just looks so nice. I think I'm going to take Honey for a walk tomorrow because my dad had surgery. He had a knee replacement because, well, he works in construction. He's worked in construction since he was 17. So very physical work, even though now less, but still. And chemo was very bad on his hips, so he got the right one replaced, and probably in a few years it will have to do the other one. And because they cannot really do much because of my father's hip, I'm just going to take the little one over there and go for a walk with him. I can say go for a walk with him because the dude speaks French and not English. So I'm very excited because the walk that I want to do is kind of the very large walk around here. Like last time I did what we call kind of the medium one with my sister, and when we really want to go for a walk we do that one, and it's a bit like more in the countryside, the fields and stuff, and it's so nice. And we went last year with my sister. I did a TikTok actually, and it was very fall appropriate. Like it looked so good. So I think I'll take Honey there tomorrow. Welcome to my new favorite corner of the house. I'm gonna try not to stay too long because I think my father is sleeping. I've been really struggling to read lately for some reason. I think it's more likely that I loved the book that I read a few books ago, and I can't really find a book that I like as much, that I really was so obsessed with it. Like I was reading all the time. But I've been really struggling to find a book like this, so I've started a bunch of books. Didn't love them. I was reading this one before the end of her, and I got this way through, and it's a thriller. Like, you would think that at some point you would get kind of a more fast-paced story. Not really. So I don't know if I'll finish it because I'm very disappointed. Just this story, I feel like there's not many ways it could go. And my mom read this one before and she told me that, yeah, it's not like revolutionary. You know, I don't really know what to say about that. So I'm just not going to finish it. But instead, because I'm at my parents, my mom and I share books all the time. She bought this baby not long ago, which I've been dying to read for a long time. I love this author. I've read only 2 books from her before. I've started with Maybe in Another Life, I loved it so much. And my sister bought The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, and I adored it. Incredible story, but also her writing is so good. So when I saw that my mom bought this one, I was like, next time I'm going, I'm taking it with me. I'm just turning it and already I like it. So just her writing, so I'm very excited. I think I'm going to do more book videos on TikTok as well, because reading is such a big part of my life that I don't know why I haven't done it so far. So I think I'll do kind of reviews and stuff like that, and like books I love from an author or something. It could be really, really fun. Good morning. Honey and I are on a very nice long walk. It's very windy, so I hope you will be able to hear me. But it's very, very nice here, and I'm not even wearing a jacket because it's literally like 18 degrees, I believe. So I even put on a hat. It's not a hat, is it? No, not. Because last time I went for a long walk, my hand was very warm when I came back, so we're not doing that today. It's so pretty. I love this walk. I have to say, I wasn't sure whether I was coming on this walk because there's not a lot of people, and you know, I'm a woman, so never sure. But I love it so much that my dad just had hip replacement, so he could not come, and my mom was just looking after him. She was making soup, so just decided to come. This is so nice. This makes me feel so calm. I don't know about you, but like whenever I'm in nature, I end up feeling so calm. I don't know, like there is a feeling for me when I'm here where my mind just gets super clear and I can breathe properly. I can just rest my mind. And whenever I come to my parents, that's why I always go for a very nice long walk with Honey, because it just makes me feel so good and I look forward to it. And I always know that I can create great content here, so it makes me feel even happier. It's just so nice. I've been here reading a little bit and I just feel really good. Like I feel super calm. Like I said during my walk this morning, I felt really at peace. And like I feel like when I'm walking in nature, I get this very calm feeling, but also as if my mind is emptying and just focusing on being present. And I loved it so much. And I realized I was just about to get home, like I was really not far, and I realized I had my earphones in my backpack just in case. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna film for a little bit and then I'll just put on music or a podcast. I didn't even think once about putting my earphones on. I was just so in the present moment with honey and just on my walk that I didn't feel the need to have anything in my ears. And like I said in my previous vlog, this is big for me because I'm always listening to something or having some kind of background noise, I would say sometimes. And whenever I'm walking, I'm always listening to a podcast or music. I think it just really helps for my anxiety to just have something to focus on. Didn't need it. I was so calm and feeling so good that I was just present with honey and like the quietness of the countryside, and just like it's very windy today, as you can hear. That was it. I was just listening to the sounds of nature. It was so nice. So I felt really calm. We also walked 4.5k, which is pretty good. So yeah, I'm just like literally lying down on the couch outside reading my book. And life is good right now, you know?